News at 5 are continuing coverage of Flossie, which has now been downgraded to a tropical depression. We now go to KITV4's Pamela Young, who's standing by live at the Department of Emergency Management Center on South King Street.
And she continues our team coverage with Mayor Kirk Caldwell. Pam.
Traffic cameras to see what the impact is, and if the impact is not there, then we'll start to downgrade. But until then, we're going to be on full alert, continuing to monitor this. I think it's important. We also ask just the public as a whole, be very careful driving about the streets. As you know, in the past couple hours, an hour and a half, we've had 6 traffic accidents. I don't know if that's because people are rushing home or the wet streets, probably a combination of the both. But let's exercise extreme caution. And again, only essential travel. It's 6 o'clock. Go home, stay home, take care of your loved ones, and wait it out. It's going to be over shortly. It's best to be at home and not on the streets.
Mayor, the next weather advisory is about 8 o'clock. Will any further decisions going to be made depending on what the results are?
We will look at what the weather advisory says, but again, I think we're going to wait till about 10 because we know that's when the eye of this storm is over Oahu, and we don't want to stand down until that point. You know, we continue to have this homeless bus that will bring people from the Waianae Boat Harbor to Waianae District Park. As far as we can tell, no one has taken advantage of that bus yet, but it'll go until 6 o'clock. We have just reported one person seeking shelter. And I think part of it is with the downgrade, I think people are feeling a little more safe about being in their homes and not in a shelter. But we're going to keep them open.
But the flash flood warning is still in effect.
That's correct, and it's a warning. It could go to a higher alert. We have big rain events happening on Maui right now, and those same rains could come here. Yep.
Can you reiterate city services possibly resuming tomorrow?
Yes, I think that city services, if all things go as expected, will be back up, and city service will be in full service tomorrow morning. All city and county workers return to work on the normal schedule. Bus service, garbage pickup, all those things go back into effect, getting a driver's license and so forth. So I'm looking forward to a more normal day tomorrow, Pamela.
What can you say about how the emergency services have been coordinated to meet the threat of Flossie?
You know, I think it's been very good coordination on the federal level, the state level, and the county level. We've had several meetings with all levels of government, meeting together, talking online. It was a good dry run for all of us, and this is the 7th month of this new administration, so we're getting our sea legs. It's worked very smoothly, and the good news is that, you know, nothing bad has occurred, and hopefully nothing is going to occur in the next couple hours.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah.
So there you have it, the latest update. What just ended behind me was a closed-door meeting of representatives of all the counties and emergency services. They were assessing the latest weather information and deciding on whether or not to change emergency services. And the word is to be diligent. We still have a flash flood warning in effect, and for people to be careful on the roads. At the Emergency Center, Pamela Young, KITV4 News.
Pamela, thank you. And one very important thing that the mayor said, there are 6 accidents in the last 30 minutes to an hour. Very important. He says essential travel only. So if you can, stay home, be with your loved ones, and wait this one out.